Hey everybody, Bones here, Bones Garage, just bringing you an update what's going on at the garage. So, 1968 Cadillac Convertible Coupe DeVille. We have everything all finished up nicely. We have the nice brakes on there, nice rotors. We have all the height sensors all set up. The airbags are good. We just finished putting all of the bump stops in place. So the bump stop will hit here when the air suspension is dropped all the way down. And if it's all the way up, the bump stop right here will hit the control arm. Let's go to this side. The bump stop right here hits this control arm to stop it from hitting the frame. So all the bump stops are now in. All the front end has been aligned, greased. Everything seems to be working really nice. This suspension system on the road feels really good. It's got a nice solid feel to it. It doesn't have that spongy feel anymore. So we're doing really good with that. The exhaust system is beautiful, nicely tucked into place. Again, we had to make a couple of little bends on it to get this thing to sit up high enough so when he's going over a driveway, it doesn't catch anywhere and get any of the, and rip off the exhaust system. We have plenty of room everywhere on this exhaust system, so nothing is banging anymore. Even in the back, we have everything away from the airbags. Nothing is near the airbags anymore, so they're not going to rub on anything. We have all of the control arms for the rear all boxed in, as you can see here. And right up here, that's the upper, and that was the other one was the lower. So they're all boxed in, stiffening up the rear end a little bit. It still feels a little sloppy because of the rubber bushings we used. I just couldn't get any urethane bushings to fit in there. So for now, I'll have to use rubber, and later, maybe if I find some that anybody has in stock, we may be able to get some urethane bushings in there to stiffen up the back a little bit. All the brake lines are really nice and in place. All of the air lines are nice and in place. Everything's run really nicely. You can see how nice all of our lines are. Our parking brake cables all are brand new. All of our brakes are brand new at each corner. We have all of the new floors in. We also have all of the new rear body support brackets in, the underfloor supports, and it sits nicely on the body mount now. We don't have the issues that we had before, where the body was actually sitting on the frame, and right there you can see how nice that sits on the body now, the way it's supposed to, because before, with everything rotten, this body was sitting on the frame actually, so it wasn't riding correctly. So everything looks really good for this car. It really has come out nice. We even have the muffler up nice and high, the tailpipe up nice and high, so if he lowers the back end of the car, it will not drag anymore, because the other guy had it sitting all the way out over here and it would drag. When he would lower the back of the car, it would drag. That muffler, the tailpipe was sitting right about here somewhere and it would drag. So we redid the tailpipe and put a bend over here instead of having it come straight back this way and then bending down. So we redid all this. So yeah, there's the car. It's coming out absolutely beautiful. Rides really nice. Everything looks good. All the new floor pans came out absolutely beautiful. The roof works perfectly. The suspension works really nicely. So there you go, guys. There's what's going on with the Caddy. Oh, and we also got the new pulleys in for him too as well, because the smog pump used to sit, if you look right up here, smog pump used to sit right here. Well, we needed that space to put this tower in to hold the shock absorber in place. So we had to get rid of that, but to get rid of that, you have to get different pulleys. So we got the new water pump pulley. If you look way up there, you'll just see it, and the new lower pulley, so you can get rid of that smog pump. And then you have a dedicated belt to the alternator and a pair of dedicated belts right now to just the power steering, which on cars that have AC, it goes from, the two belts will go from the AC to the power steering down to the crank. So there you go, guys. There's what's going on with the 68, coming out great. I will keep you up to date. We'll take you for a ride real soon. Have fun. Okay, bye.